Hey guys, how are you all tonight? It's great to be back. It's been a busy work week, but Friday is here and we are finally able to get back to some streaming. I have been wanting to actually get to building this week. It's just been rough trying to find time. It's been all over the place. I've been doing other things. I've been developing lore for an upcoming project with some friends and doing a lot of crazy stuff. For those of you that weren't here last stream for that announcement, I'll be going through that again, and there has been a lot of updates since last stream. But yeah, I want to welcome everybody. Zephyr, Lord Cuthbert, Kevtree, Coco, Salvatore, Lava Calava, let's see, Alex Hunters, I said Salvatore already, High Admiral of Scotland, and Exeter. Great to see you all. I hope you all are having a fantastic day, or have had a fantastic day, and are having a fantastic evening now, if that is the case. But we are going to be doing some more underground here tonight, underneath Lumiere. I'm sure you guys didn't see that coming, but the light is literally, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We are almost done. The end is nigh. I am going to actually show you guys what we have left. It's not that much. I am hoping, I'm planning on doing a long stream tomorrow. And I want to try to get it completely done tomorrow. That is the goal. But if we're going to get there, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and join the world and then show you guys what's going on. I said that last time. Platinum Papaya. How you doing? That is a very interesting name. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. This is our wonderful little place down below in the depths of Lumiere. A nice little hallway with lots of greenery. A little bath here over to the side. I feel like you said that. Pardon? I was talking about you. I'm really confused. Yeah, show the world. I kind of want to see what you guys did the 2 last streams that I missed. You mean this over here? Lavi? Who here would say you are experienced in lore writing or say city planning? Pretty much anything that is like for planning for a project. Who would consider themselves experienced? And if you would say you're experienced, do you have time on your hands? Because I am looking for prospective helpers. Hey there, Salvatore. How you doing? Can you show me friends to castle? Sure, I can show you guys what you'll want to see. I'm going to change my shaders really quick to get the best effect. I think... What was my favorite shaders? Oh my... What was they? They were, they're new. Oh, yeah, Zeus renewed. Where is that? There it is. We'll change over to that real quick. How much are into it? Yeah, very sad still. Man, that makes me sad. But welcome to the stream. Great to see you. But yeah, this is Lumiere at its current state. As you can see, it is coming along. It is on a plot, so it's not exactly incredibly crazily sized, but it is big enough to a point where we can still kind of enjoy the views and not really get overly, what do you call it, unimmersed by the surrounding flatness. But I really liked the idea of this because I just wanted to be confined in a space for this project. But trust me, for our next project, we are not going to be confined. We doing underground, or are we actually building something? I'm hoping to finish all underground stuff by this weekend there, Coco. So we are almost done. All we got to do is finish this little hallway. Actually, you guys can't really see what I'm talking about. Let me change over to CUDA so you can see. CUDA. What we need to do is finish this hallway leading from the crevasse. It's just gonna head down in there. We just gotta finish this little section right there. Everything else is finished at that point, and we gotta finish this right here. So this room in here needs to, we need to finish texturing. I'm hoping we're gonna get all of that done this stream. And then tomorrow, we're gonna finish all of this canyon in here. And then once we're done all that, we're done the underground for this episode. And then we're going to head out here, and we're gonna start working on this back here. To lore when it's very fantasy. And to lore when it's very fantasy. Then just build it. If I get another idea, I just build on it. Well, if you guys weren't here the last stream, I'm thinking about starting a massive project, community project. Not a world, just a island. But it's not going to be a it's not going to be like a continent island. It's going to be big. If you guys remember Seabridge in the past, do you guys remember Seabridge? I'm sure you guys that were here in the last stream know what I'm talking about. I just kind of want to give you guys a little introduction to what I'm talking about before we are actually present what we've done. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be doing Seabridge 2.0, but this time it's gonna be done properly. I'm gonna show you guys quickly the map that I have devised so far. Still very rough stage, but it is certainly nothing to scoff at, I would say. If my display capture would work, that would be great. Come on, buddy. I think I know what the issue is. I need to F11. There we go. And why isn't it working? Alright, let's add another thing. Let's add window capture. No, that's not it. Why isn't display capture working? Game capture, media source, scene. Like it should be capturing my stinking... Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Game display capture. Why aren't you working? Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't even show you guys. So I really don't know what that issue is. Alright, now we gotta get Minecraft to decide to come back. There we go. Check your tabs. Oh my gosh, how do I do this? This is really annoying me. It should be working because it's... I have it correct. I have it exactly where it needs to be. It's just not working. Is it free to get a plot on the server? Yes, it is. You don't have to... Well, you gotta... You first start out with a plot, and then you can get bigger plots after that. I think I'll just do a Let's Chat video this weekend, and I'll present the whole Seabridge project. So if you guys want to actually see what I'm planning on doing, you'll have to wait for that video this weekend whenever I decide to release that, release it, and whatnot. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start building because that's what we're here for. I need to start the building process. So record single player on. And oh wait, no, we're not recording this part. Yeah, I decided not to record this part because it was it's like a tertiary part. We've already have like a billion things down here already. It's not really worth recording it anymore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the replay off. I think that's off. Replay off, okay. And we're gonna get in there. You added a chimney to the Maester's Tower? No, the chimney's always been there. It actually needs to be fixed. Game mode 1. My cat is being rascally. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my tools really fast. Reset place 4. I guess we don't even need tool info. It's not really important. Set my FOV correctly. Let's go ahead and get some building shaders. I find Kuda to be the most, or the best, building shaders. I don't know. Conquest of the Sun, the new Conquest of the Sun is actually pretty close. It's still a little bit red, but it's not too bad. Do you guys prefer this shader or... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is the screen frozen? I just realized that the screen is frozen. There we go. All right. I don't know what's been going on with OBS, guys. I need to figure that out. Yet another thing I need to figure out. Goodness gracious. By the way, Coco. I guess, actually, never mind. I don't want to point. I don't want to, never mind. But yeah, so we are going to continue the path here. And I want to try to make it smooth leading up. Oh, I decided I wanted to do something special here. Here we go. So yeah, something special here I think would be nice. Some kind of floor pattern, I would say. In fact, we could even use that and then use the other pillars. These have a pretty good design on the tops, I would say. It was a good thing, Coco. I just don't want to single you out, which I've already technically done. But you still have Discord, right? Do you have a Discord? Railings. If you do, I'll contact you after the stream and talk to you about it. Are you moving? Yes, I am. Are you? Is it private plot server or public one? No, this is not a plot server. This is actually single player. It was a plot server, but I removed it because I wanted to build on my own due to reasons. Yeah, I prefer the other shaders. It's just lighter, calmer looking. An alternative reality game. I kind of have an idea what it's like or what it is, but not really at the same time. Like, I've never like played one or anything, so I'm not fully certain. But I kind of, like I said, I kind of have an idea what it's like or what it is. I think I do, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. How can you not know how to use Discord? Come on, man. Come on. Don't be doing that. All right, so little altar right there, I suppose. Forlon type. Forlon is also done on Arcraft, so about time you hop over to the server, you lazy. Well, I don't want to, I don't know. We'll see. So, what else can we do in here? I need to, I suppose we could do that. No, we don't want to do that because we need to, I want there to be variation in the height, the floor height. So we don't want to just throw things in. But yeah, I did see that. I diamonded. How do you even say that? I gave it a diamond on Planet Minecraft. That is a really, I'm always really impressed by Articraft. It's just always. I mean, there's never a build that I'm not really impressed by. Well, I guess there is sometimes, of course, not by Articraft, of course, but you know, there are builds that don't exactly impress me. Let's turn fast on. But Articraft is one of those things that always has a way of creating very impressive things. Just a disclaimer, if it's anything build related, I've been really out of Minecraft due to a lot of school stuff. I understand, man. I understand. I definitely understand that. Me, myself, and I have been very, it's been very difficult for me to actually find time for this myself. I really, see, this type of building, the type of building that I like to do takes forever. Like, I'm sure you guys can, you know, you can kind of feel me because, you know, we've been on this cave for like ever, right? But, you know, it just takes forever to do this kind of thing. But it is worth it in the end, I would say. I enjoy going really, really intricately detailed is my build style. Some would say too detailed, and I would not disagree with them. But it's just what I enjoy doing. That's it. King of Light, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Great to see ya. And I am secretly your mother. Welcome. Great to see you as well. I am getting a call from my lovely wife, guys. I will be right back. In the meantime, enjoy this screen of my sexy artwork. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I just, Laura just got off work, and she wanted to talk to me. So anyways, let's see what's going on. Do you know if Conquest updates with Minecraft? Like if Minecraft adds blocks, will you get them in Conquest too? Eventually, yes. They are working on the 1.12 update. It actually is done. It's just bugs and little miscellaneous fixes and on and end things that are being taken care of right now. But yeah, the full update, full released update, I'm thinking might be within, let's say, a few months, maybe 3 or 4 months to be safe. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, Dyer, I'm sorry. I did see you, like it went through my mind to say hello, but then my wife called me and then I was like, oh goodness. But yeah, Tiger Bread, welcome to the stream, my man. Great to see you. Alright, so I need some gravel on the ground right here. Let's do that. Says hi from sick bed. How you doing, JKM? Sick, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's never fun being sick. Not at all. Not that I've been sick in a long time, but I definitely do not like the feeling. Bros before, you better watch it, Tiger. Haven't gotten Discord yet, Dukan. Oh, no problem, man. I see, that's one thing I want you to not feel pressured by, JKM. Just because you're part of this doesn't mean that it's a requirement or that there's any type of obligation. We're here for fun, and it's just going to be that way. So, you know, don't feel like you have to explain yourself or anything. Just whenever you're able, just, you know, that's all there is to it. I don't really want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, exactly, man. I hope you feel better. Never ignore the bay. Usually, I do ignore phone calls when streaming. Like, even if my parents call, I usually ignore it. I hope they don't watch the replay from the stream. But yeah, I do usually ignore my parents' phone calls, among many other types of phone calls that I get while streaming. This music does not fit our streaming, so we're gonna change that. There we go. But yeah, but I do sometimes answer the phone, which you just saw. I answer my wife all the time, as much as I can. She is definitely worth, well, my parents are worth answering too, but I consider my wife a little more, you know, pressing, like I really should answer it. I mean, she does a lot for me. It'd be just kind of weird or bad of me if I didn't answer. Anyways, let's get off this awkward talk. Yeah, you know it there. You know it. Actually, no, I like this. It'll just kind of do that. Like, we've done that before already. You haven't called in 4 months, Dookie. No, I actually saw my parents last weekend. I think it was last weekend at least. That's funny. Yeah, I have a terrible memory, but I'm pretty sure I was with my parents last weekend for something. I think I went specifically up on Sunday, if I remember right. I'm probably not remembering right, to be honest. Now I feel like a terrible person. Would you rather do Minecraft or talk to your parents? I would rather do this. And a lot of people kind of have this misnomer that Minecraft is a kid's game. And my parents kind of think the same thing. And to me, it's more than that. And I guess, you know, people are well grounded in their belief that, you know, Minecraft is generically and standardized as a very kid type game. But when you get a little deeper into it and you actually see what we do, I believe that it really takes Minecraft to a whole new level in terms of like what it is culturally, because this is actually a really you know, you think about architects, you think about painters, you know, painters, or even like what I'm doing here as a streamer. I'm an entertainer, and in the entertainment industry, you know, people buy movies, they buy you know, when you think about a movie, like a professionally made movie, of course you're not going to say, oh, that lazy person acts in that movie like that terrible person. It's the same thing here with Minecraft, and for me, it's more than just me playing a game and I'm having fun, yes, but it's just a hobby, I guess is the best way of saying it, but it's still, that doesn't really quite voice how I feel about it. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to what I'm trying to say here. Get out of here, fruitcake. Fruitcake. What did fruitcake say? All your parents did was make you, raise you, spend millions on you, but he sleeps with you. Always trumps that. Would you rather do Minecraft or talk to your parents? Is a Minecraft a kid game, dude? But yeah, there's a lot of people out there that just kind of misjudge and misunderstand what we do here. And that's fine. I'm not going to try to change their minds. I'm just going to do what I do, and hopefully they won't start judging, and then I get kind of upset. But as long as they don't go out and cause all sorts of mischief, I'm all good. All right, here comes a new follow artwork made by Dr. Potato. At least it should be coming up. Where is it? Oh, come on. Why isn't that working? Alert box. You need to be working, buddy. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Oh, I think I know what the issue is. Wait, is it? Okay, so that's a problem. I think I know what it is. Copy. Alright, we need to go to notifications. Control V. Okay. Test follow. What about test raid? What? Why isn't it working? Unlimited alert modification. No, that's it. It's all enabled. We could say the same thing with Legos. Oh my gosh, I just changed our banner. Why is it causing problems? You dang thing. It was just working. Like before I started the stream, I was testing. The alert, it's correct. I got it all correct. I got exactly where it needs to be. The URL is correct. Click to show the what. Okay, click. All right. Control C. And now Control V. Okay. Now work. There it is. Alrighty. So I got some people to. Wow. Wait, John DeCrab. Wait, was that? Oh, that is now. Okay, John DeCrab. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. You didn't send a message or anything, but thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate that. I was not expecting that. Like I thought that was like a test donation or something. But it actually was a real donation. Goodness gracious. You asked someone to do a banner, not me. I didn't ask anyone to do a banner, JKM. They just kind of did it for me. Hey there, Diversity Craft. How you doing? Welcome. JK shook. But yeah, JKM. So whenever you have time, we do need a Lumiere banner. However, I'm not sure what exactly the significance of the banner would be, like what would be on it and such. I really don't know. Okay, actually, we'll try to figure this out in chat right now. What do you think should be on the Lumiere banner? So you see the, let me show you a test follow again so you guys can see what the banner looks like. As you can see, it has swordfish at the top, the Conquest symbol, and it has building is my passion in Latin at the bottom. Yeah. Alright, am I missing something? An upside down fountain. Separate from the coat of arms, or would you want them represented somehow? A lamp or something as Lumiere. I don't really know, guys. I really have no clue what the Lumiere banner should be. It needs, or the coat of arms, more or less. Like, what should be on it? I'm gonna put that. No, that actually we could put that there. I just need to put a stair block there and there. Give us a little bit more shape to work with, and then maybe I could actually add a little bit of rough calcite there at the bottom. That's not too bad. I can't read building as my passion. I think it's too small. It's in Latin Lavi. It doesn't really need to be seen. It's just kind of a detail. It's not specifically made to be seen. History before starting those. I started that, JKM, and in fact, you do have access to our lore document. I'll try to show you kind of the path to get to it. It's not fully developed yet, but you're more than welcome to go through the different subcategories that we have so far in our Google Doc, and then maybe you can find it in there somewhere. But it's probably not worth that. I'll just find it sometime when I have some extra time. Remind me after the stream. What is this for? Is it to be made into Minecraft banner? What is this for? Is it to be made? No, that's the Red Clan banner there, High Admiral. Red Clan is our clan. It's just a fun thing. Swordfish and jars and Conquest symbol and stuff. Like it all represents what we do here. So it's not anything for like actually in game or anything, if that's what you were wondering. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I kind of want to put like a cage front. Actually, no, Diversity. I really am enjoying this building process. Granted, I do want to be done with it, but at the same time, while building it, it's kind of, I guess, comforting, or trying to come up with a better word. It's relaxing. It's, what else? I don't know. I can't really bring it to words when I'm trying to say here. It's just, it's fun. We'll just say it's fun. How does that sound? It's really not that bad. I can understand for you guys, maybe it's a little bit annoying to always come by my streams and be seeing me just building caves. And I can definitely understand that. I definitely understand if you guys just come, see me building a cave and leave. I would completely understand that. But it's just the only way these caves are going to be done is if I actually do them. And so I have to spend that time down here in order to make that a reality. It's rewarding. Yes, it is rewarding. To know that all of this is underground in itself is a massive achievement for me. Like, it feels like a massive achievement. I feel very accomplished to be able to look back on what I've done and to know that, you know, we've spent all these hours building this, but the end goal will have turned out, hopefully, rather spectacular. In terms of that, it will add just so much variety and just all these different, just make it a lot more interesting to explore. I just find that exploring a build is something that just really brings out the enjoyment of a structural build or anything of that sort. I just really like the exploring part. What if you do one episode of 2 underground and the other one on the surface? 2 underground and the other one on the surface. I'm actually almost done this underground episode there, Diversity. I literally have just a little bit more to go. We still got to do another episode of underground after this, so it's going to be about 2 episodes after this. So this is going to be this episode, and then we're going to have the back corner of the plot, then we're going to have the Lord's Residence, and then we're going to come back underground. We're going to finish the other side, and then we're going to go back above ground. We're going to finish the other corner, and then we're going to finish the, like the last episode. Well, no, the last episode will be a cinematic, but the episode before that will be, I'm going to go through the entire plot from point A to point B, and I'm going to find all the little things that I want to change, and I'm going to change things. Like, I'm not going to make huge structural changes. Like, there's going to be hardly any of that. It's going to be just me. Like, as an example, it's just going to be me. Like, say there's a detail that looks too blocky, and I have a better way of doing that because I have the new blocks from the Reforged, the new Reforged menu. Like, I didn't have these when I first started Lumiere, and so that's pretty much all I'm planning on doing when the time comes. Yeah, I do got plans for after Lumiere. I'm planning on starting a Seabridge 2.0. Let's see, lights. It is going to be a project that will reforge the creative minds. I have no clue what that means, but it's going to be a really neat project. Flash the banner one more time. Sure, I can flash that really quick. I wish I could show you guys. Like, I don't understand why my display capture isn't working. It legitimately, like, I press it and it's not even showing up. It's something I'm gonna have to figure out after the stream. I think I know what it is. I have 3 monitors. I have 2 plugged into my motherboard, and I have 1 plugged into my graphics card, and that's the screen that's showing on OBS. So maybe if I take one of my monitors and plug it into my GPU, then I could probably, that will probably allow OBS to see it. And then maybe because I have already a full screen application on this monitor, maybe that's why I can't see it on OBS. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's just an option, I guess. Something that I need to look into. Just try to figure out. Hey, Pingopox, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Am I missing anybody in chat? I gotta be missing. Wait, where's the Red Clan logo? Don't you feel yourself claustrophobic? Blah, blah, blah. Caves are cool. They give the ability to refine types of building. Flash the banner. Gotta get my tune to you. Yes, send me that on Discord. You already got plans for after. Yes, Seabridge. But, yeah, I am going to be making a video. I'm hoping maybe Sunday is probably a good time when I'm going to make that video. But I'm going to make a video kind of explaining this future project and what I'm kind of planning on doing. Honestly, it's huge. It's going to be a make or break. I need to judge excitement on it. I need to know, like, you know, how much people will be excited about the project. And I think the video will really kind of give me an overall answer as to if I'm going to actually go through with it, or if I'm going to just say, you know what, it's not worth the hassle. I'm going to scrap the idea and just go to my plan B project. But like right now, there's a team of us developing lore for the world and everything. Why is it found so excited? For lore. But yeah, we do have a team of us working on it. Currently, when I say team, there's 3 of us right now. Well, 4 of us actually, including me. And you know, real life and everything keeps drawing us away. But I've been really active trying to develop things. I drew up a map. Again, I'll show that on the video, the Let's Chat video, when I get that posted. And I have developed a good bit of lore for it. And I'm trying to make a really systematic objective list. You don't say. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing fantastic, and how are you? Hey there, TGPS. How you doing? I have no clue how to pronounce your name. Right. I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss anybody in chat. Again, I sincerely apologize to those of you that I do happen to miss in chat. It really does break my heart when I look over and I see he didn't read my comment. It makes me feel terrible. Now everybody's gonna be doing that. You're the best. I don't know about that, but thank you very much. I try to be as enjoyable as I can in terms of streaming and such. Just try to say it in one word. Evening juice guy. You're breaking my heart. Alright, so I was going to do a Harlon flower up there. I think a little bit of extra light would be nice. Ortson, thank you for that following. Welcome to the Red Clan. Great to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I like that. It'll be a nice little change up there. Also, I would like to do a little stalactite right here. Hey there, Red Ranger. Welcome. Alright, so like I said, I want to do something along the lines of, say, a stalactite right there. So we're going to grab you, and then what we need... Ooh, this is going to be a problem. So what we're going to have to do is actually just put the crystal straight up there, just like so. I need to give this a little bit more shape, though. I'm having an issue with it right now. I suppose that's alright. Hey there, what? Welcome to the stream. Are the swordfish or waves representative of anything? Also, did you just want a banner of the full coat of arms? Yeah, I mean, okay. Actually, this is great. This is perfect. I am just going to leave the concept of coat of arms for Lumiere to you guys. Let's make it a contest or a I don't know. Let's just put it out there. If any of you are interested in making a Lumiere banner, just go ahead and do it. Represent whatever you want to represent, whatever you think. Like, watch the videos of Lumiere. For those some of you that have watched the streams, you're kind of you're rather familiar with what we're doing here and the overall idea, so that'll definitely give you a boost and hopefully giving you ideas of what to do. But if you guys have a specific idea that you want to jot down, I'm just gonna leave it to you guys. If you guys have specific ideas what you want to do, just go ahead and do it. And then send me what you've done on Discord, or I don't really care where. Here on PM, here on Twitch. I'll check out your ideas and see what we go from there. Just make a lot of them, then vote on them. Oh, yeah, that is true. They aren't perfectly in line with each other. Your eye is twitching. What I'm going to do, actually, is... I think what I'm going to do is take this and this and do that. Maybe actually drip this. No, we'll just drip it down to there, I think. Light in the sun. The crystals are perfectly in line with each other. Can you place the Reforged mob blocks with the world edit set command? Yes, you can. You need to use tool info. I usually put that on my golden pickaxe. And then you just click on a block, and then the ID will show up in your in-game chat. And then from there, you can take that ID and use it for your in-game world edit operations. You're hungry. Well, I suppose that means you should go get something to eat, huh? Can you place? Yes. No metals or metals and colors on colors. No metals or metals or colors on colors. Because I can't. It's not working. Make sure they follow the rule temperature. Makes me think of light in the sun. Yep. That is actually the original idea. It was, well, see, we didn't really have much variety anyways with banner making. Howleys, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Red Clan. Great to have you. Okay, so something is not right with this. I think it was that right there is one thing that needed to go. I'm gonna actually butt that up there. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to put that right there. I suppose that is a little bit better. It might be the torches as well that's causing our issue here. I think that actually might be it, is the lighting itself with the torches is what's causing the problem right now. Now, those torches are not going to be there in the final product, so that is not a reliable view there yet. But we're getting there. Also, we need to remove all that stone, so we're going to be using diorite. That's a rather important thing to do, I would say. A big orange banner with a stylish sun in the middle. I'm doing fantastic there, Jerplays. How are you doing? Nom, 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 nom. Alright, I would say that that looks somewhat alright. I'm not sure if there's anything else that we should add in terms of detail around here. I'm going to leave actually that to you guys. Is there any suggestions that you would say might fit this hallway here and make it look a whole lot better? Do you have any ideas? I know stalactites are supposed to have stalagmites on the bottom, but I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this stuff up here. Like, is there any like little details you would suggest? Like, there's no humans down here, so keep that in mind. This is a kind of hidden part of the crypts, a part that has not been discovered by the human occupants up above. So don't suggest like a little camp or something. Crystal nodes in the walls, maybe. I try to only put crystal underwater, except for really special areas, like the main green tomb. I did that on the wall there, but I'm trying to just keep the crystal for underwater as a detail, as a very specific detail kind of block thing, detail technique. I'm actually gonna put another stalactite right here, but it's not gonna have, oh, it might have crystal on it. Yeah, actually, no, the lining up is going to be a problem, so just like before, we don't want to do that. We'll just go ahead and do that. Grab a couple darker blocks there. Nice. Food is always good. Yes. I discovered a part that all the valuable gems wouldn't be touched. Well, I mean, the crystals aren't being touched either in the discovered parts, because there is like a myth around them that they, well, it's not a myth, it's how it is, but the crystals are some kind of life-giving force, and if they get removed, the pretty much all the land up above, or like, you know, depending on how many crystals you take out, it like drains the energy from above in order to grow the crystals or something. I haven't fully developed the lore, but pretty much the land dies when you take the crystals. So it was discovered that that was the reason why the land was dying, and so they stopped removing the crystals. There's like a decree across Lumiere to not do that, and it's like a death penalty if people are caught doing it. Just want to say the series is what got me interested in Minecraft again after a long break. Keep playing amazing Howlies. That's fantastic. I hope that you don't get too pulled into the game, but, well, to the hobby or whatever. Don't want to miss out on the good things in life, but I am very glad to hear that you are back in and enjoying the awesomeness that Minecraft can provide. It truly is a fantastic experience to be able to do this. Well, let me change my name. Some people like building stuff, some like doing office work, yeah. Alright, so I would suppose there needs to be more detail in here, and I can't quite place what there needs to be. I suppose an altar right there. No, we don't want that because those are even spots. I don't know, guys. What can we do? We got like a little garden over here for all the random things. But what do we do along the path? Like, it just feels like it needs just like, I don't know, something right here. Like maybe something sticking out of the wall, or some kind of pedestal, or you need to add more different blocks in the ceiling. Too much of one block. Well, I've been doing that throughout. It's just kind of how the style of the caves are. But I am adding, like, I got the diorite, I got the little bit of contrast with the sandstone up there. But I do have a lot of, it is a lot of calcite. I think a little bit more of this, the rough calcite, might help. Might give us a little bit more diversity up here. I think that's getting somewhere. Too early to tell, I would say, but we're getting somewhere. Got to get up early in the morning. Hey there, the Vigo man. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I still think some patches of gold or cobalt, not an overly special ore, could be a good touch. Gold and cobalt. The problem with that is it's all normal textured. So if I were to say use ore, it's all normal stone textured, and I just don't like the look of that. And I can't really think of any other rock types that would be able to represent an ore. I think this is going to actually fix this whole thing for us. All we gotta do is remove these torches. There we go. I'm gonna put a couple of these carpets up here. And Rookie Poika, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Great to have you. And again, we're gonna remove all these torches, but for right now, yeah, it's still for building. I mean, that's better. That's better. I would say that just removing that light in itself was a somewhat sufficient technique to making this area pop a little bit more. I do have another option, actually. I think I do know what we could do. It just needs more variation, I think. So stuff like this, I think, would be a big help. What do you guys think about that? I like that. All good. That's awesome, man. I hope life is treating you well. Alright, what else can we do here? Like maybe some kind of cross support? Oh, I know what we could do. Let's do a crystal light down here. Let's use that block. And of course, a crystal. Wherever the crystals are. There they are. There it is. I'm just going to place one right there. And then put a light on top of it. Thank you, hon. I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna go ahead and welcome my wife home. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I keep having to go. I apologize. Alright, so put a light on top of there. And then another technique that I have been doing that I find to be somewhat acceptable is this right here. Alright. And then we'll do the same thing right there. Beautiful. It adds just a little bit of extra, just adds a little something there, I think. Yes, and this is Vinsvip that we are listening to. Maybe that should actually be up one more on a pedestal. So let me go ahead and grab all of those blocks yet again. I need a torch really quick. Throw that right there. And I need to grab that again. Alright, so what I want to do is put a pedestal underneath. So let's do something kind of fancy. I have been using these, like, blocks like these elsewhere in Lumiere, which I don't think would be a totally bad idea. Whoopsie, not that. I do believe that needs to go up one more, though. Change my display name? I do not know. Ellison Gamer, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Red Clan. Great to have you. Yeah, I don't even know what you mean, to be honest. You mean your Twitch display name? I didn't even know you could change that. Alright, so I would say that is sufficient. I don't really think there's anything else we would absolutely need to do. It looks detailed enough to me. We just got to finish this little room in here. Is there any special ideas you guys have for up here? Anything that you would find interesting? This is Vinsvep, by the way, there, Jerplays. I'm sorry for missing your comment there a little bit back there. That's a good hot chocolate. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and put that across there. And I need some more lights in here. There's lights everywhere. Good enough for me. Good enough for Dukan. I guess we don't want to bring that out too much. Let's put that there. So what's everybody up to? Anyone doing anything exciting in school or neat projects? I don't know, just tell me about what's going on in your lives. Bring that out a little bit. I suppose that's all right. I don't really think there needs to be too much more. It kind of slopes up. We'll go ahead and slope it up here as well. Just about done coding your game for school. Nice. Is it like a... What kind of game are you making? Trying to design you a coat of arms. Another stack from the floor to the top in the middle where they meet. I'm trying to just keep that special for that cave, and then I will do more of those in the Crystal Cavern in our next, or in another episode of this. But I'm trying to keep that as a very special thing, because I'm trying to make it kind of like when the crystals meet, that's when they change color. Like that's why that one was red. And there's something really powerful about crystals that meet like that. So that's why you haven't seen me do any more of those types of stalactites across Lumiere, or across this underground part. And after be working on a restaurant. Yeah, making it through school, I can definitely understand trying to do that. Are you going through college right now, or is it high school? Am I missing anything? I wish the patients create things like that myself. Well, I can understand. It is very draining in terms of patience to put in full effort to building. I can definitely understand that. But some of us, for me at least, it's just a really enjoyable process to get in here and build and share it with you guys. Like the whole process of it, the whole act of doing it, etc. is just a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoy it. So I don't look at it as stressful for the most time. Like there are some times where I do get really stressed over certain things. I'm sure you guys have seen my streams where I get really stressed. Like usually when I'm trying to come up with a really complicated design, people in chat are really all over me about a bunch of things. And it's really stressful to try to juggle between building and also trying to keep up with chat and things. difficult. But I do my best to maintain a very active, active in chatting and whatnot. I've always tried my best to read comments and make sure that I am responding to you guys as much as I can. With images for your inspiration. I actually don't have any inspiration for this diversity. For the underground part, I don't, at least. I just been doing this haphazardly, pretty much. Just kind of like whatever I feel should go there. Not the best way to build, to be honest. I definitely would not suggest this to anyone. But I mean, a lot of my ideas, more or less, come from you guys. Like, I get a lot of like really unique ideas just from like when I'm streaming. Like you guys will say, "Oh, you can add this," and I'll be like, "Oh, that's a great idea," etc. It just is it's you rub my back, I rub yours kind of environment, and it it really brings things to a whole new level. I would say I really enjoy this, the whole process of streaming and whatnot. Show us your mind. I don't even know what's in my mind. Like when I see this room here, I did not have a kind of idea for it originally. I just wanted it to be like a cave slash room slash path leading down into the place down here. I didn't really have a set goal, what I want it to look like. There's really no goal to it. It's just, do whatever. And I did have a goal for like this room here. Did have a goal for that. And I had a goal for this end chamber. But a lot of like knick-knack things like this hallway here was just completely impromptu. All of this part is all impromptu. This was kind of planned up here, like that watered-in room and things of that sort. Yes. Did you see my comment about maybe adding glass top to those pillars with the arches? Glass top. Going up here. A glass top. What do you mean a glass top? Glass. So you're saying use that? I don't really like that. Not a really good computer there, Rocky. I just have I have a pretty standard computer, to be honest. It's well, I guess not standard, a little bit above average. But yeah, I definitely don't have the best computer. Yeah, people kind of misunderstand. They say, "Oh, you can run shaders. You must have a really good computer." I got a computer that works. We'll just say that. The pillars that you added the bars to. Oh, these? Glass top. Added the bars to. I'm really confused. I'm sorry. I don't really know what you're trying to say there, Lavi. But if you want to explain a little bit further, I would definitely. I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. I just need to understand the suggestion and idea before I can actually make it happen. All right, so right here, I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah, a little bit of that. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Take you out. Oh, I didn't realize that was a block there. You keep going under, not connected to a ceiling. Oh, this right here. The gates, yes. Archways. Means. Are you saying make a glass top up here? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I don't want to do that. It's like the little underground gazebo thing. I do believe there needs to be something more in this area. I just don't know what. Like, there needs to be something more. I'm still open for suggestions. If you guys have any ideas of what else we could use to make this area really pop, let me know. I need that. there and there. There we go. What's happening right now? Nobody knows. Cloud Hunter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And great to see you. Welcome. All right, so we have progressed our way. We finished all of that. We finished that. Finished that. All of this is done. I suppose a plant back here would be nice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put another one of those bracken plants right there. Yeah, I do like that. But there needs to be stuff back here. Any suggestions? No, I'm trying not to do too much more crazy stuff diversity. I'm trying to finish this. We do have this little bit of room up here that we can work with. Like, what would make sense to have just before a trap chamber? So, like, you come up this stairs, and then you can either go left and fall to your death. Like, you can follow these, you can follow this path here of invisible blocks, wherever it goes. And there we go. Yeah, mushrooms. That will be the crystal cavern, but that'll be later. Later. I suppose these could just be walls. To stop people from getting into the main chamber. Back around, people giving up. I suppose what we could do is just go ahead and use, just go ahead and do this. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm not gonna really, I don't really want to go overboard. I've already gone overboard, so there's really no reason to go more overboard, right? Just go ahead and texture the walls. I could maybe put something in this wall, some kind of thing that kind of goes in the wall. I don't know, just thinking out loud. There we go, something like that. And then of course we'll texture the ground. I need some rocks to use here. There could be some kind of riddle describing the trap. Texturing or mural. I feel like this should have... See, the problem is though, how do I show the path across this? Because the room would have to be as big as this room, and we just don't have any way of representing it. I don't know if there should be a secret way around, because I believe that secret ways around could definitely be exploited by the not so high people, so I don't know if that's a good idea either. I'm still open for suggestions though, so definitely keep giving me suggestions. What could we do, etc. And I'm sure like one of you are gonna come up with this really brilliant idea that I just can't help but do. Put that there. Actually, what I really need is some normal gravel in here. I need a sneeze. Oh, there we go. I saved you guys the pain of having to listen to that. Whew, that was good. You know, a good sneeze feels really, really, really good, doesn't it? I just find a sneeze, like, you know, when you actually get a really good sneeze in, it just feels so good, so relieving. Along the wall of that chamber. I can't really do that either. Alright, Vigo man, have a great night. We'll see you next time. I have no stream schedule there, Ellison. I just kind of stream whenever I'm able to. I can't commit to a stream schedule. My life does not allow for that. Here we go. I suppose we could add a little bit of depth to our walls, maybe something like that. What else can we do in here? Oh, I need to do this over there somehow. I think I'm just gonna do something kind of simple like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that either. Glowstone in the ceiling or light up the path. Oh yeah, I do need to put a ceiling in these things here. There we go, there's that, and there's that. So a little bit of a carved ceiling there. I'm not quite sure what else to do. Something a bit glimmery, redstone. A few rocks kind of falling on the ground. You know, I really should put holes in the ceilings, but again, I'm getting kind of lazy here. I'm just trying to get it done. The ceiling is the same and is open to make a path. The ceiling is the same. I suppose I could do that, actually. I need a really different block, though. I guess we'll use marble. Yep, we'll use marble. Alright, so... that... and we need that up there. Alright. And we need you there. Put you there. You there. See, this is a problem there. There we go. There's that. I know you guys probably can't see. Here, let me actually do this. And we gotta do that there. Put you there and you there. And then we need to put that, that, and that. What do you guys think? Not too bad. It's too dark to even see the ceiling pattern, which is why I suggested a dim block like redstone. Well, you don't want to immediately see it. My intention is not for people to just look up and see it. Like, it's supposed to be like a really secret kind of thing. I kind of like how it is. And especially in different shaders, you'll be able to see it. But like, you look up, you just follow the path. Like, you're gonna see the white over there, and you're gonna kind of like, no, just walk down that. And then you kind of walk there, 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 and there. And it just kind of leads you the whole way across. I like this. Oh, you died. Alright, let's just try to do this again. Did I not do that right? Oh, I was supposed to put one right there. Here we go. I'm glad I did that again. Alright. Up. Over. And back. I mean, if people come and explore, they'll have a Twitch, so they'll be able to see. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back over there. Take these torches out. And actually, we do need a light here, actually. I suppose what we'll do is go ahead and make another one of these lights. Another pedestal thing. And then I'll go ahead and grab those other materials. I need the crystal. And I need the metal metal thing, metal pedestal there. And we'll go ahead and place it right here. I'm not sure how I want to face it. I guess it should be facing this way. There we go. There, and then put another one right here. Oh, I see. Oh man, I gotta sneeze again. Man, I've been having some real nasal issues lately. My work, where I work around a lot of sawdust. And our dust collector is not the best at refining everything, so it really kind of sucks. I breathe in a lot of dust. Yeah, when it's done there, Bear Jerky. In fact, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back, guys. But yeah, I've really been noticing this past week, my nose has been especially clogged. I like it. You got that end product over here. It leads into the great chamber. And voila. I'm not sure if all of you have seen this yet, but this is the great end chamber. Oh man, I love it. I love how this turned out. We still, every time we do this, we gotta fix this. I don't understand why it is, but for some reason that skylight just doesn't work all the time. So we have to bring it back in. So that's the intended look of the hall. Of course, with different shaders, it looks a little bit better. I'd say this is probably the best shader to view the underground of Lumiere, because the crystals really glow and it just overall has a really neat look about it. But I kind of like it. And now let's just get the experience of walking back out. I'm not gonna, oh, we do have a little cave down here, by the way, for those of you that didn't know. A little extra cave there, just a little thing that adds a little bit more explorability. I think this is all finished in here. Ooh, that does not look finished. Let me go in here really quick and see if I can finish it this way. Oh, it is finished. Is it? You know what? I don't know, but I'm going to take 2 of these blocks and I am going to place them right there and there. And now I know that they're complete. Beautiful. Yeah, I will see if Darwin would be interested in hosting this on their server. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know anything, guys. I'm just this random guy building. This is gonna be a really sucky lobby. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because it's going to it's gonna be really difficult to showcase this build underground, or to, you know, the time lapse, because it's gonna be really kind of jittery. Because my, you know, as the time lapse is going, you know, obviously the player will be always in the way, and it's just gonna be a problem, I think. I hope not. I hope I'll be able to do it well, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I suppose a few more of these would be nice. It's not too bad. Just there and there, I think. I'm not going to do anywhere else. Reset the light. I'm not a redstoner, so I don't really know how it works. But yeah, that's how that works. We'll go back through here. And then this goes through this way, up this little hall, leads into this little random room that overlooks the main chamber. And then there's a flooded passageway here. Leads down and around and then back up. Nobody has ever swum through that area. And then we are going to finish this here tonight as well. I'm thinking this is just going to be a random cave. I'm not going to really do anything too special. I'm just going to make it look neat. So that's really, this is all we got left to do. I just want to get this done. And then tomorrow we're going to finish texturing that outside cave. And then the word that you guys have been waiting to hear for so long, we are done. You hear that, guys? Tomorrow we are going to be done the caves of Lumiere for this episode. I got to make sure that that is clear. This is just this episode. But yeah, this is all going to be done tonight. Or this, yeah, tomorrow we'll be done. I should add, I do like this though. This doesn't look too bad. I do like this little random thing here. I think that looks pretty good. We're not done yet. We're not done right now, but we will be done soon. Here, you know what? I'm going to get this torch out of my inventory. I do not like it there. There we go. It's just really hard to build with when you have something that bold in your inventory. And that. And then we just want to go ahead and do that there. Oh yeah, and also I want to change these ceilings over to the pink quartzite, which I find to be a lot more interesting than this. There we go. It also adds in a very much needed color source, or contrast. Color source is not the word I was looking for. Again, we have the pink. We got the pink quartzite back there, though. Maybe we should change that pink quartzite to something else, or maybe the ceiling should be something different. Actually, let's do something different for the ceiling here. Do you guys think that the blue plaster would look good for the ceiling? And if not, what other alternatives do we have? I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm just trying to make it a different color right now than the backing. Maybe we could add somewhat of a pattern up on it. But I don't think that's too bad. Maybe there should be a little bit more, maybe a different shade of blue in there. Like we got that blue. What about this blue? That doesn't have any blocks that I want in it. I really like it, but what we need is more variations of that block. We need half slabs. What about this? Oh, there we go. It's way too bright, though. It's way too bright. I don't know, maybe purple? That'll look really weird, I think. What do we think about this, guys? No, that does not look good. I don't like this. Yeah, it doesn't look used. That's the issue. It doesn't look like a tomb. And that is the problem. What looks like a tomb? And will also give the effect I'm trying to go for. Maybe gray quartzite. Or maybe we could just do granite. No, I don't want to do granite. You know what? We're gonna do pink quartzite, and I might change the backings of all of these little alcoves, because I've been doing this kind of ceiling throughout the whole area, and I would feel a little bit odd if I changed that now. One thing we could do here to give us a little bit more awesomeness, let's do this to hold the ceiling up. That's good enough to me. Alright, there's that. Put those there at the bottom. And go ahead and do this right here. Beautiful. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Working on episode 2, hoping to reach the night. Awesome, man. And Running Box, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, and honestly, they're on that Game Changer. I can't wait to do the Lord's Resonance as well. That is going to be a big day for me. I am super, super, super excited to start the Lord's Resonance. But we're still a little bit away from that. That is still a little bit of time left to go till we officially start. But it's coming up. And I am definitely seeing the light at the end of the tunnel for down here. Like, legitimately, this is almost done. We are so, 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 so close. Something's not working for me right now. What is it not working for me? Maybe if we did this, it'll give us a little bit more flexibility. Remove those. Because I want to make this chamber seem a little bit different. I think that this is going to work here. Actually, no, we're going to do this. And I'm also going to do that and that. And that, and that. There we go. Yep, I'm liking that. And then we need you guys there and there. Alrighty. Put you there and you there. Beautiful. Alright, what's going on in chat? Put trapdoors on the pillars instead. Put trapdoors up here. Actually, no, what we could do up there is actually use these railing things. What? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do that. Or was I? Yeah, I was. Why didn't I do that? Some things I will never know. There we go, and then we can do that like so. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We can't do it there, though. That's going to really annoy me. There we go. Hey, Vasa, how you doing? Maybe make the border continue along the whole section. What do you mean? Oh, this border here? No, I kind of wanted to stop it right there. What I could do, actually, to make it a little bit, make it flow a little bit better, is do this instead. Like that, so that it connects. And then maybe I guess I will go with continue the border all the way around. I don't like it there, though. I think that's good enough like that. And then what we could do is maybe poke it out there. Take you, put you guys there and there. And then do that there. So that it kind of rounds the chamber around. Yeah, I like that. And then we got to figure out the walls. I suppose I can go with my generic wall design. We like generic, don't we? I think I'm gonna put something special in these walls, but I'm just kind of throwing some things in right now to give us a solid plan there. There we go. Ionic capitals look like a big human man, not elven. I do like them though. I find it. I find that it gives a very nice vibe in here. I like it. But what I was thinking is putting something here. Of something. What could we put there, guys? Dukon is now officially open for suggestions. Open for suggestions. And we're going to make the floor a lot more interesting for those of you that are wondering. It looks boring, I know, so just give me some time to sort it out. I wonder if this would look good up there. Doesn't make sense to have that up there anyways, so forget that. Maybe something dark, like a negative space type thing. I think I might not like what I did for the ceiling in here. I think it might be an issue. My cat just got convy, but you mean hungry? Put a winery, places for artifacts, fire. No, no fire. Throw it on the ground. Like, they're such bold spots, like, you can see them from both, all the angles and everything. So it's kind of, it kind of portrays that it's a fairly important spot, that area there. So whatever we do, it needs to be somewhat... I don't know, maybe you guys are right. It's just the humans wouldn't be going down here because it's flooded. They don't want to go. They don't want to go down into the water, so they don't want to. It wouldn't make sense that they would keep it lit back here. Plus, I don't like the lights, so I don't want to do that. Yes, this is still Vinsvept. Again, that would be great to put statues there. It's just, you know, well, I guess we could do a statue. What we would need is a pillar. That on top. That on top. It would be nice to give them arms, but I really don't know how we would go about doing that. I just don't know how to make proper small statues. Like, especially this small. That is just insanely difficult to come up with statues that small. One thing we do need, though, is some gravel and things to make the path seem a little bit more beaten, trodden, whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. That there, that there. You know what? Let's just get the layers out. Let's not kid ourselves. There we go. So just build these layers up. There we go. We're getting better. And then what we need is these blocks. And just kind of place them around where we think that they might fit. I think there should be a little bit down here as well. You know what? I think all of these stairs should also be, well, maybe not all, maybe just a couple. Like just these here to step down, and then that should all be bordered down there. I guess we could give them a shield. I'm really trying to avoid entities, to be honest. Entities cause lag, and lag not good. Shield and spear like in Westeros craft. Shield and spear. So what you guys are suggesting, well, we don't have a single spear that, oh, I guess we, no. See, that's a problem. I don't know how we would do a spear. Like, how would he hold the spear? Also, I think what would be nice is maybe adding in... it's kind of annoying looking, actually. It'd be nice to add in some kind of railings there. And then only have it accessible in the middle. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Actually, no. Those are going to maintain like that. I'm just trying to change these. There we go. Same thing right here. And there. And there. There we go. That gives us a little bit more of a dynamic look, I would say. Yeah, we're still underground there, Zos. We're going to be done tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream, we're going to be doing some pretty crazy stuff. Man, I can't believe I didn't think of armor stands. That is perfect. Alright, and we're going to just put on normal steel armor. I don't think there's really any need to make them super special. Besides, iron armor down here is pretty much already super special, so that's perfect. That is perfect. Who was that suggested that? Who suggested that? Jamie Donox. You are an incredible person. Thank you for that suggestion. I still gotta finish this in here. Alright, so what we need is a torch. Put that right there. And then we gotta finish the ceiling. So I need those blocks, okay? And that's going to go like that. Alrighty. And then we're gonna go one up. Beautiful. I do believe that there should be something like maybe this right here. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I feel like maybe those should actually be solid, like this instead. What do you guys think? I just feel like it's kind of needed because of how the ceiling is. For the open space. I don't know, I kind of like the railings. I really do. I really do like that. And another thing I was thinking, if only this was spaced correctly that I could do it though. And it's not. So I won't be able to do this, what I'm thinking right now. So we will just not worry about it. This song specifically is called Guardian. It's by Vinsvet. I like the rain, but she left the stairs and the railing. Oh yeah, I gotta finish that. There we go. See, I want to put the light source up somewhere more significant. Like, I feel like right now it's kind of like out of place. It doesn't really make sense where it's at. It needs to be more significantly placed. Books in there. I'm just kind of putting random things wherever. Alright. And a few of these, we'll put a coffin like that. Put one down here, I think. This was one of the first rooms I made, so I didn't really detail it all that much. One of the first underground rooms I made. Man, it's how long ago this was that I made this part of the crypts. Crazy to think. Hanging on the side of the pillars. You know what, you might have just given me an idea. No, that's not gonna work actually. See, I have an idea what I want to do. It's just actually fitting it in correctly. That, like, this is just a bad place for that. I don't like that. It's not gonna hang from the ceiling. That's just not gonna work. Gosh, what do I do here? You know, maybe this place doesn't even need to be lighted. It's not really a significant area. It's just kind of whatever. So, I mean, honestly, is it really even necessary? I'll let you guys decide. Is it really necessary to add in a light source in here? Like, what we could do is make it completely black in here and then add a crystal stalactite, like right here, like kind of up a little cave thing. Or maybe like a one of those little Harlan flowers, and then that'll add like a dark light at the end. And then it gives you like this light at the end of the tunnel kind of feeling, and makes you really want to explore on. So I think that that's actually probably a good way to go about this. We'll just put like a whole, like maybe a stalactite and a Harlan flower, and then together the light sources will create enough light to really interest the explorer to keep going this way. And then they'll find this, and they'll move down, etc. So I think that's good. I like this idea that we're doing right now. I just want to make sure I'm finished this chamber before I move on. I'm just gonna add in a few more extra things to give us a little bit more oomph in here. I think the ceilings are done. I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing this. There we go. We're almost done here, guys. I'll finish this tomorrow's stream. I like the roof supports on the aisles. It looks like it needs it. I always suggest have supports going diagonally up towards the nave rather than arched. You're saying like this? I'm pretty sure that's not what you meant. But I still like this, kinda. I find that actually pretty neat looking. And then we can open up this cave a little bit more. And the bits you were just working on. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Up towards. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. So you're saying do something like this instead. Maybe even something like this. No, I liked what we had before. That looked good. But the only problem is we have the pillar block, which doesn't really support it. It doesn't look too bad though, right? We could just go ahead and do, say, this right here. That'll complete that. Alright, I need you. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Definitely a good suggestion there. Hi, Admiral. I appreciate that. Beautiful. I'm gonna say that room's complete. All right, so let's move on now. And then in here, one thing I want to do. It's a little bit too open. So what I need to do is it comes in, and then this is the actual thingy, I guess. So these pillars actually just hold up the ceiling. They don't actually do anything more than that. So like you come in there, yeah, that looks all right. And then we could use railings actually, if we use them correctly. Let's see here. Not there, not there. Doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. Oh, we could do this actually. I don't like how that kind of just, it doesn't work there. Huh. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna say that that looks pretty good. Once we naturalize this cave in here, I think we'll be all right. What I'm gonna do first is just go over the entire thing and just throw in a bunch of this smooth calcite. And then after that, let me actually shape this up just a little bit more. I need to get our desired shape through this cave. I'm just gonna kind of throw it together. I'm gonna say that is pretty good. Straight. Maybe not straight, actually. Maybe you come over and then down? I kind of like Okay, I have an idea here. I want to make this a little bit more interesting. So like you have like this balcony that you're able to stand on. And you look down, you see that entrance there. And then you walk down this way. We're gonna go ahead and bring this up here. I just want to make it a little bit more, a little less simple, you know? Come down, down more, and then back around and down some more. So that's kind of my idea. Let's just go ahead and make the road first before I commit to that idea. And we need some stair blocks. And I need this block here. We will be naturalizing a little bit more too. And then it kind of curves back around. And down. Yeah. That's kind of what I have in mind. Hey there, Filthy Coin. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Yeah, that's what I like. I like that quite a bit. And then what we could do is, like, in order to make it look like you don't just jump over the edge, like maybe make a little bit of a cave pillar here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Just kind of do that. So like you can see through it, but you can't actually walk around it or walk through it. And I'll shape it up a little bit more, give it a little bit more, I have a good idea for this actually. Like that, and then it'll keep coming up like so. And then the same kind of thing here. Go ahead and build that up. And build that up. Beautiful. Love it to bits. I wouldn't say that, but it suffices. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put you there, and you there. Nice. Watching you build is always a pleasure. Keep it great. Well, great. I actually haven't seen you before, Tulu, but welcome. And I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Did people in chat idea? Oh, die? It looks like it actually. It does look like we have some dead chatters. It's a sad story. It really is a sad story there, Lavi. Don't know what happened, but yeah, well, things happen. Yeah, what's up with you guys? Where did chat go? Is everybody just like building and haphazardly listening to my nasally voice? Just here coding. Just coding, that's all I'm doing. Do you have an email for me to send my no good coat of arms design? You can send it to any number of avenues, Admiral. You can PM me on Twitter, on Discord. You can PM me here on Twitch, YouTube. PM me on YouTube. I do have an email. It's connected to my YouTube. It's duconred1@gmail.com. So that is an option too. I'm just saying there's a lot of options that you could use. So if there is one that works better for you or something, you can look into the other options. Stealing. See, that's the thing. That is what I want, actually. I want people to use the ideas that we come up with here. I don't want to come across as, this is my design, you can't use it, rawr. No. That is not the way I want to come across. We do what we do here in order to help inspire people. And inspiration comes in all shapes and sizes and whatnot. So, you know, some people, it helps them if they take inspiration from a build by using certain aspects of a build in their own build. And obviously, even the designs we come up with in this stream are not original designs. I mean, I've seen a lot of things before that inspire me to do certain things. And I just want to make sure everybody knows that, you know, you see something in one of my builds and you really like it, just use it. Don't ask permission or anything. Just use it. Enjoy your build. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to help inspire you guys to get in to the old Minecrafts and build. As some sanity while my son watches the Wiggles. As the son watches the Wiggles. I don't know what the Wiggles are, but it doesn't sound like a very enjoyable show for the adult crowd. Should I think that's probably a good way of saying it, maybe. That doesn't sound like fun, man. I'm sorry you must endure the things we do for our children. Not that I have any children, but I'm sure I would endure quite a bit if I did have children. Oh, thank you, Timotheus. I appreciate that. Or my childhood. How do you not? I have no clue who the Wiggles are. Like, I'm feeling kind of surprised that you guys are saying, you don't know what the Wiggles are? Like, what is that? I grew up on the Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, Dexter's Laboratory, Bill and Mandy and Grim Adventures, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I think it's like mainly those. There's others too, but it was mainly those. Stop building and search them. No, I cannot. I actually have to go here somewhat soon. I actually should have already been off, but I'm just I'm really trying to finish. This is my goal, is to get this little cave section done, which isn't all that much. I mean, we're almost done, so it's not a huge deal, but I really want to get it done. Like I need to get it done. All right, man. Yeah, JKM, I'll send that to you tomorrow or tonight when I get off, as long as I remember. I have issues with remembering things, but I will do my best to remember, and I'll send that over. There's really isn't much on the overall lore yet. There still needs to be a lot more revisions and things. Like, I've already thought of a few things I need to revise and fix and things, but I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to that, especially since we're now working on the Sea Bridge lore. I don't really, you know, I only have so much time to develop, you know, lore and everything, and I would rather be developing Sea Bridge lore, to be completely honest. I've really been enjoying that. Since it's really early phase, I don't really want to send the lore around. It's just JKM is, I'll say, a trusted individual that will be helping to do some things. What should I do here? Like, there needs to be something there. What should go there? I still want to code that wiki website with an admin panel. I remember we actually, when we started doing our lore, we actually started off with a wiki. It was Wikia, but it just really turned into a mess. I find Google Docs to be just so much easier to use. Like, it legitimately is point and shoot. And that's what I'm kind of looking for. Now, that doesn't mean, like, say when we get things more developed, and then maybe there is someone out there that really wants to go hardcore into actually taking all of our lore and actually put it into a wiki, which I'm totally for. But, you know, currently, the lore that we've been working on is really rough sketch. So we don't really have, like, legit a lot written down. A lot of what we have done is more of the idea stage right now, where we've been chatting about it on the Discord, and we have like a general plan for a lot of things, and we know the whole kind of gist of everything. It's just we haven't officially written it down into lore format yet. So that's actually what I need, is some writers to actually take what we've done and help develop further, of course, but actually write it down on our docs so that we can use that lore more efficiently, and so that, you know, people can just, you know, join and get a real solid idea of what's going on without getting overly confused by all of the jibber jabber and whatnot. Yeah, that's what I really need to do. Hey, just hit me up when you need. Wait, very sad soul. You're a. Would you say that you, or do you enjoy? Oh, the wiki. Okay, I got you. I thought you were meaning you like doing lore stuff. I was like, wait a second. But yeah, like I said, eventually, when we're a little bit more developed, when I feel more comfortable with a presentation, like I'm not the kind of person that just kind of throws something out there. I really like to have. I like to be comfortable. Like, you see, you know, like Lumiere, I want it to be finished before I officially release it for people to download and see and everything. Like, I just have this thing in me that kind of drives me to finish things before releasing a product. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. You know, it's just like a thing you feel like you gotta do. Can I hang around? Very intrigued. Don't forget to do $1,000. Lick your eyes. I don't want to let. I mean, don't take this personally. Very sad soul. I don't mean it that way. It's just right now, it's still like a very kind of personal thing. I don't want to make this quote unquote lore chat public. We're just trying to maintain like a very specific group of people that I know will be productive, or at least somewhat productive, depending on, you know, real life and everything. It's, you know, not their faults that, you know, there's stuff going on, but yeah, it's just hopefully we'll be able to get some more done eventually. All right, there needs to be more here. I think that there needs to be, like right here, there needs to be like a plant. I think that's what we need. We need a bracken plant right there. And then underneath it should be that. And then that on the outside. There we go. Always a sad face. Come on, man. You're killing me. Can we have people that can edit the lore and have people that read the lore, even if it's not done? Again, I just want to keep it very more private. And it's not that I don't trust people. It's just I don't want... I can't quite explain it. It's just... Just want to keep the group small. We'll just say that. Keep the group small, and I guess there's really... I don't really care about leaks, per se. But, you know... Alright, so what we're going to do is... oh, I know what I need. I need that softer gravel. Where did I put that? I don't have any softer gravel in here yet? Goodness gracious. Come on, Ducon. Come on. There we go. I can be one even though my spelling skills lives up to his name. When in doubt, add shrubbery. Yes, that's exactly right there, Coco. You know the rules of building. That is exactly how things work. I'm gonna do another one of these little bushy bushes. Alright, in order to do a bushy bush, we need goat wood. Goat swallow wood. Not that I have a slightest clue what goat swallow wood is. Does anybody here know what goat swallow wood is? I honestly have never heard of it until I've seen it in Minecraft, or in Conquest Reforged. Minecraft. They wouldn't have goat swallow wood. Silly Ducon. Alright, what we need is Crystal. Vinny Crystal. Crystal, the bright up the place. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Let's be one up. There we go. Alright, that is sufficient. It's wood swallowed by a goat. That is what I initially thought, actually. Any clue when you will probably leave the underground part? Tomorrow will be the last day down here at the Newbie Burger. We're almost done. The last day for this episode. I need to make that clear. But yeah, we are almost done down here. And then for 2 episodes, we're going to be above ground. And then we're going to come back down. Down deep below the surface. Where no man wanteth to go. There we go. But will there be a download? I thought I heard something like that. Yeah, when it's done. Would someone mind explaining me briefly what this lore thing is about? Is it just a background theme to enjoy better watching all of this? Well, currently, me and a group of other people are working on lore for the world that Lumiere is in. It's a world that I have been developing in my mind ever since I was in high school. And I have this overall idea for it. It's just never been written down officially. Like, I started writing it back in high school, actually, but I threw a lot of it away, unfortunately. So it's no longer there. So we've been writing it and molding it more into a Minecraft-themed thing. Because before, I kind of like, I had a lot of more mystical creatures and different things that just, wouldn't really be possible to recreate in Minecraft. Especially style-wise and just other just miscellaneous things. But the lore that we're creating is centered around the world, there's 2 continents in this world. One is called Pathan, and at the point of time that the lore is written, that current day, the current day's builds and everything are, is the Empire is pretty much in full control of the whole continent. There are miscellaneous rebel factions across the continent and things, but they are now focusing their attack, or their conquering, across the ocean. So think of the Pacific Ocean. That's how big the ocean is. And then that's where the other continent is, on the other side. And so they're trying to conquer Arnon now. Like a caveman instead of finishing the castle. He will be building fires all around. But the Empire is now in the process of conquering Arnon, which is it's like you would think like it would be like kind of a, what do you call it? You know, kind of like, you know, how the Americas were, you know, kind of, what would you say, quote unquote uncivilized, but they're actually really civilized, like super advanced almost. Like think of World of Warcraft, like high fantasy. That's kind of what I'm going for this. Less realism. Well, there's realism, of course, but it's a lot of high fantasy, kind of exaggerated, somewhat. I just like giving things a little bit more oomph to it. I don't like that. I guess what we'll do is just take you guys and do that, and then I need railings. We'll do that. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad, actually. There may be a little bit too much of the same stone around. Maybe we can mix it up. I don't even know if we can do that, so I guess that could be different there. Go ahead and just throw a little bit of that stone up here. Put you there. Actually, what we'll do is take you, put you there. And then I want to put some dripstone up here. I'll be getting back to chat here soon, guys. Just give me a second. And put that there. Okay, what's going on in chat? Just looked up, goat swallow. Seems to be some kind of willow tree. Huh, oh, interesting. Hello, there's well done, but he's treating rusted petal. Okay, not really sure what's going on in chat, to be completely honest. Just a few more blocks to place, guys. We are almost out of this underground. Almost there, guys. Almost. My gosh, this is gonna be great. Tomorrow is the last day. What are we should do a celebration when we finish this tomorrow. What do you guys think we should do? Like, what would be a neat thing to do to celebrate getting out from underground? Suggestions. Suppose that would look good there. A little bit more of this rough calcite down here would be nice. I'm gonna put that there instead. And then I'm gonna put that right there. Dogfighting ring! You know what, Coco? I am going to build you a dogfighting ring. I'm going to build you a dogfighting ring. I'm going to build Wizard Sir Avery a waterfall in the Crystal Cavern, and I'm going to build you a dogfighting ring. Are you happy? And I think I have a perfect place for it too. I think I know where it will go. What is it they always say? The squeaky wheel gets the grease. All right, that looks good enough to me. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more of this going up here. Yeah, we're gonna do a Harlon flower up here. Swordfish fighting ring. A random Easter egg reference in the cave. There isn't much to go on here. You're gonna have PETA chasing you down. Yeah, well, they're gonna have to catch me first, won't they? Daggone PETAs. I am definitely all for the treatment of animals, you know, treating animals properly. However, I am not for, you know, I like meat, guys. I'm not for controversial subjects. I'm just gonna say I like meat. I don't agree, so, you know, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chari. A statue of yourself. Why are there ads? That's a great question there, Cyber Panda. It's all to support Twitch. Daggum Twitches. Why are they putting ads on my streams? Don't they know? Don't they know I don't want ads on my streams? I suppose they don't. Or they, yeah, they do, but they don't care. They don't care. You know, would you care? I would. I guess I don't know. I shouldn't say nothing. No, I really wouldn't care either. Daggone Twitches. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw you there and there. I need to do, I guess what we should do for these blocks is actually kind of end them up here by doing that. Welcome back there, Cyber Panda. I'm glad that you are finding these streams relaxing and enjoyable. It means a lot to me, and just great to have people that enjoy streams, enjoy watching them. Or for aesthetics, create a gigantic natural cave that penetrates into the surface with sunlight shining through. I'm actually planning on doing something like that, Bear Jerky. I am planning on doing that. Oh, great underground secret entrance. Okay. There will be a way down underground, like it'll be where the bats fly down in order to get down underground. I will be getting to that eventually. Don't know when, don't even know what I'm going to do for it. But I can assure you at some point, something of that nature will find its way down underground where we will develop it and make it into what it needs to be. All right. I think I'm gonna do that. Put that up there. Yeah. Nice. Nice. There we go. A little bit of variation in the walls and texturings and stuff that makes this looks that much better. I need the relaxing given I had a breakup today. I was blamed for why it didn't work. That does not sound like a very good thing to happen, Cyberpair. I am sorry, man. I will admit, I have never gone through a breakup, and I'm very happy that I have not. You guys are gonna find this hard to believe, but I've only ever dated one girl in my life, and that is the girl that I am married to now. Because I knew from the day I met her that she was the one. She is the one. The one for me. You've been in your wife the whole time? Yes. I met her in high school. I know a lot of people will find that hard to believe, but that is how it is. What was the upcoming project you talked about on YouTube? I've actually changed my mind since then. Something more interesting came up. But I'm too concentrated on building right now. It's gonna require some explaining. I'll try to do that in tomorrow's stream, kind of explaining Seabridge and what will be going on there, because it's going to require a lot of explaining. I'm actually planning on doing it in a video, actually explaining like the plan. I want to make a Let's Chat video this weekend. I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of Sunday possibly is when I'll make it. But I definitely do need to make a video kind of explaining it. When did you meet? Yeah, back in high school. What am I missing in chat? You're gonna be a real bear. Bear, red panda. Means you got someone you want, not just someone. Will the Let's Chat? No, the Let's Chat will not be live. No. I'm gonna kind of edit it in a way that you guys will be able to see, like, the things I'm talking about. But I need to figure out. See, the thing that I'm having a hard time with is figuring out what I do in a Let's Chat video. Like, what do I show on the screen? Because I've already shown the Conquest Reforged survival. But now, how do I, like, what do I do now? That's my question. Like, what do I do now that I've shown that? What do I showcase? What do I do? I don't feel comfortable just like not showing anything. You know, I have to keep the video at least somewhat entertaining. Like, walk through a build. But see, if I walk through a build, I'm so tempted to just only talk about the build, and then I totally forget about my, you know, the point of the video as a Let's Chat video. Trying to use your streams to lure my sister into Minecraft. That's awesome. Well, I hope that she gets sucked into the void. Well, I wouldn't say this is a void, but sucked into it. I'm actually gonna put that up there. Yeah. A little bit more rough in there. Yeah, I like that. Any pictures of Seabridge? Oh, by the way, guys, I need concept artists. If you guys find yourselves to be good sketchers or drawers, it doesn't even need to be on a computer. I just need people to help me create images that I have in my mind. I don't have time to do it myself. I would rather be doing this, but if there's anyone that's interested in drawing and your drawings actually being used for a purpose, I'm sure you guys draw and have purpose first. I'm just saying, you know, you want to have a wider purpose to your drawings, just let me know. Hit me up on Discord or PM me on here. PM me, or yeah, personal message me here on Twitch. Just, there's a message button for me, for my name or something. I don't know. I definitely need some concept artists, so let me know if you're interested. But I need to have some ideas. Oh yeah, see, I will give the people that are interested in drawing like really specific somewhat descriptions of kind of what I have in my head. And then, like, I already have one concept artist that's doing work for us. He's right now coming up with one of our fantasy creatures, and then once he's done with that, he's going to be working on a concept for the entrance into the Seabridge Harbor, which is going to be absolutely incredibly epic. Like, I was actually at work today thinking about it, like what, you know, how to make it really unique and interesting. And I think I came up with a pretty solid idea. I just really hope that the concept turns out. All right, I would say that that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna touch that anymore. Let's change our shaders. Let's walk the whole way. We are done with this part. Yeah, that's perfect. On the Conquest Reforged Discord or on the Darwin Reforged? Yeah, I am on there, Jur Plays. Just go like at DuconRed1 or something like that. Yeah, you'll find me. But yeah, just go at DuconRed1. I'll respond, and then you can find me that way. I would love to do Con, but I have exams and assignments and stuff to do. I understand. Exams and assignments, that definitely takes priority. And see, I understand all that. Again, like even for the people that are helping right now, you know, they all have exams and assignments too. And I'm not pushy. Like, you know, you do what you can. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just going to give you a description. Like when you're interested, you have the choice whether you want to draw it or not, and you have as long as you want to draw it. There's no deadlines or anything. Alright, so there's no light in here. We got that back here. Why? Stinking little... God, I hate those light bugs. Can we see the pictures at some point? They're all going to be a part of the lore. But I really need a concept artist to help visualize the ideas that we have and kind of bring it to life. But yeah, so we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Wow, that's a lot longer than I actually expected to do tonight. But I would say we definitely got a lot done. I'm fairly happy with the result. Really happy with the result, actually. We could have done a lot more in terms of things to do down here. But let's go ahead and see all the things that there is down here. Like, check that out, guys. Oh, I forgot. I haven't even fixed this over here yet. Have I? Oh, dang it. I still gotta fix all of this. This was a mess up I did. I'm not gonna do that on stream, but that's definitely something that I need to do at some point. But yeah, just check out all of this underground here. The tombs, the caverns, and this is only half of the underground that we're going to end up doing down here. Only half. But yeah, tomorrow's stream isn't going to be super exciting, but we're going to be finishing up the main crevasse here. So that's going to actually be pretty huge. You know, this is going to like literally bring this whole place together. Is once we finish this crevasse, like this all is going to look just incredible. But yeah, we're gonna finish all that up tomorrow. Super excited for that. But yeah, this is all gonna be done tomorrow. But no, we're not done yet. We're not done tonight. I'm just kind of doing a little show around, just kind of showcasing all of the things that there is. The old crystal cavern down here. Well, this isn't the crystal cavern. This is the stalagmite cave. Is it finished above ground? No. Once we're done that crevasse, then we're gonna be coming back and working up here. Oh my gosh, this music is not working for me. Not working for me. Okay. Some follow-up on progress on Conquest Reforged Fire will be great content for Let's Chat. Well, there is no update that I know of for that, so there's really nothing for me to really say for that. Yeah, tomorrow will be the last underground stream for a while. What have I been building this stream? I've been building the hallway leading up to this grand chamber at the end. So I finished this hallway right here. All of this is done now. Dinner's ready? Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. We've had a great stream tonight. Super, super happy that we met our goal this evening This was my goal, to finish all of that area. We've done it. I feel very accomplished. Feels great to be done. So, but we are going to be coming back tomorrow, finishing up the crevasse, maybe adding a few more things into the underground, and then any future streams after tomorrow's stream will be, you know it, up here. I think we might start on the Shandler. Yeah, I think I might do the main structures first, and then we'll come back and do scenery. But yeah, I'm really excited. Let me see, do we have any streamers that we can host? It does not look to be that way, so I am going to just say, have a fantastic day, guys. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, bye-bye.